Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a review, but it is unlike any other review that I've ever done because it is not a review of a product, it is a review of a styling tool, and I'm so excited. It's a review of the Rendezvous Professional Styling Iron. I was contacted by the company Duval, I'm assuming it's pronounced that way, and they reached out to me and was like, hey, would you like to try our flat iron and give a review on it? And I was like, girl, yes. Yes, I would. I actually was sent this like so many months ago. It's ridiculous, but I just had no interest in flat ironing my hair at that time. I thought I would, but now you see my hair is flat ironed. And yeah, let me just show you. This is how it comes in a nice sleek packaging. And it comes with, let's see. So this is the flat iron. And if you guys can see, it is not like a traditional flat iron. I'm seeing that it's beveled on the sides. So what I mean by that is if you look here, you see that the flat iron, you see how it kind of bevels up, but right here it's more like a traditional flat iron where it has the barrier that comes. What are you focusing on, camera? Who's back there? So yeah, it has the more traditional look of the flat iron where like the guard, I guess you would call it, is right here where the plastic kind of extends out further than the plates, and then it does the same thing on the opposite side. So there's a bevel here on this side, and then there's a bevel over here, but it's on the opposite side. Is that making sense? So doop, doop. See that? Doop. Yeah. So and it comes with a swivel cord, which I can appreciate because there's nothing more annoying than when you're trying to like flat iron your hair and then like the cord, right? That's super annoying. So yeah, and then what is this? I don't even know what this is. We're gonna find out together. Oh, shut up. Okay, it comes with a little glove to protect your hands, but you know, I flat iron my hair many a time. And I feel like I'm a pro. Also, I feel like I've burned myself so many times that might be no feeling left there. But if you are so inclined, there is a glove. Cute little glove. Could just, you know, be the opposite of a mine with a black glove. Low budget MJ. Black Mickey Mouse hands. Who's to say? Who's to say? Alright, so anyways, let me just go ahead and get this bad boy plugged in. So primarily and most importantly, I got my Starbucks cup because I don't know if I could just get through a flat iron sesh without my Starbucks cup. So yeah. And I also noticed when I did go to plug it in, I haven't turned it on yet, but I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna like burn my desk that I sit my stuff on because like I said, the plates are like exposed right here, like there's no guard. But then I realized this right here, when you sit it down flat, do you see? Look at that. How, oh, nope, it's out of focus. There we go. Look at that, see? These little buggers right here. Make sure they don't touch your desk, so cute. All right. So anyways, I'm noticing here, oh, thank goodness. Alrighty, so it lets you know the temperature, and I hate flat irons that only show you like, it'll be like 5, 10, 15, like there's a dial, and it doesn't really tell you the temperature, so you have no idea what 5 is versus 15 versus 25, although you know, of course, it is an increasing amount of temperature. You don't know like what temperature am I at. So my hair is already flat ironed, so I'm definitely not going to turn it up to 450. Even when I flat iron my hair, I don't do it on 450. I'm thinking 360 is Gucci. I could probably get away with 320, but I'm gonna do 360. You know what? I'm actually gonna do 320. And the reason why is I was reading up on this flat iron and I noticed that it was titanium and not ceramic, and titanium tends to allow more heat to kind of like pass through the plate. So flat iron with flat iron that's 320 degrees that's titanium isn't necessarily the same as one that's ceramic and it's 320 degrees, you know? So you kind of have to be careful with that. I'm not super well versed on it, but I do know that titanium tends to allow more heat to pass through. So a lot of people who I see with like super sleek flat irons, like silk presses, I noticed that they will use titanium irons. Ceramic works perfectly well too. Y'all saw I was this silky goddess a few days ago, and matter of fact, my hair was like 3 days old when I filmed that first video when I showed my hair being flat ironed, so it was even silkier day one. So yeah, my hair has, you know, been through some humidity, so it's puffed up a little bit, but nothing too serious. Still got body. So yeah, and let's see what it's, okay, I should probably read the instructions. So it's flashing red. Does that mean it's done? Let's read. So it says when it begins to blink, that is when your desired temperature is reached. So if you can see, yeah, you can see that that red light is blinking. That means it is now at 320 degrees. Can you guys see that 320? Maybe not. No, hold on. Let's actually focus on this. Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think y'all can see that. Okay. So let's get the flat iron. I'm going to spray some heat protectant on my hair. Oh, well, first I'm going to open it. I'm going to spray heat protectant on my hair. Definitely focusing on the ends because they are definitely the most inclined to get heat damage. Then I'm going to just comb that through. Okay, my Chi Iron Guard spray, the Shine Infusion. I'm so dramatic with how I'm opening this stuff. So this is what I used when I originally straightened my hair. Look, you see that wave already trying to escape? Nah, boo. About to flatten you right back out, I hope. So I just like to start from the bottom. So I'm just going to separate my hair, clip up, wrap this part around. Let's see. Okay, I'm just curling, being careful not to touch the edges. Oh damn, look how shiny that looks already. And I kind of just like to, instead of pulling my hair through the plaits, I just like to kind of twirl like so. Okay. She is snatched. Hello. It's a cute little curl. Okay. Alrighty then. One down. We got one down. Gonna move on to the next side.
Especially with that credit card, I'll be playing hard. It's like I'm moving way I gotta set the bar.
And again, I'm being very judicious to not touch the outside bevel plates. Like I said before, if you are newer to flat ironing and you feel like you're gonna accidentally touch it, wear the glove. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here. Oh, did that not? Oh, okay, I was about to say, did that not curl? That one looks a little, oh, it looked a little sad at first, but it curled right. I was about to say, why are you so sad? Okay, so this is cute. This is cute. Right, on to the next layers. And so just off first impressions, the fact that my flat iron is only at 320 and it's curling them this well, I am super surprised, because normally in order to get like a nice, decent, you know, curl that's really like holding its own, you would need to be at a higher temperature for me, because I just noticed that my curls tend to fall. So very impressed thus far.
With that credit card, I'll be playing hard. It's like I'm moving way.
And as you can see, I'm not stopping like at all to hold it or to, like, you know, leave the flat iron on one piece too long. I'm just really rotating through.
Retro, let's go. I feel like Escobar.
Yo, I'm like super impressed with how well this is curling at 320. Like, that's kind of crazy. And the sections are probably like 2-inch sections, maybe an inch. That's like a big like discrepancy, like a large gap, like either 1 or 2 inches. Like, girl, is it 1 or 2? Maybe it's 1. I don't know. Y'all see. Y'all see. And here I'm just curious to see how it, okay, as you can see, I'm not doing the like tapping method like that I was doing before. I was kind of more sliding it through to see if it would, and it does glide, but I don't know. I just prefer to kind of do this so that it's not pulling my hair so much. I doubt that makes a difference, but you know. Look at that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Too much. Make sure I ain't missing no pieces.
Retro, let's go. I feel like Escobar. I feel like Escobar.
If you see any steam, it's obviously at 320. Definitely not my hair burning. It's the heat protectant. I'm really feeling this. I'm feeling what's going on here. I'm picking up what is being put down.
All day, always, yeah, yeah, yeah. All day, always, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ahora Pablito, ¿me puedes oír? Ay, Pablito. Solo soy yo, estoy aquí, por favor.
I'm just really surprised how smoothly my hair is gliding through this. I honestly think it has to do with that beveled edge. Since that's on the outside, it kind of gives something for your hair to just like glide around. So I'm feeling that. At first I wasn't sure if it was going to make too much of a difference, but it appears to be doing just that.
Wait, I gotta set the bar, and hell no, I ain't playing fair, had to make it here. Anytime of day I'm watching what you're saying, yeah. Only pair of J's I wear, he was playing it. Retro, let's go, I feel like that's...
And again, if you guys see that steam, just heat protectant. Don't panic. Don't panic. We just get it started. Don't panic. Nah, seriously, don't panic. Do know one thing. Need some water. That shine is something serious.
She saying, who is that though? We came in straight through the back door at the chateau. They was lurking.
Alright, so I'm gonna let my curls cool for a bit before I separate them, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
They ain't understand me, they ain't really hear me. I ain't really care, I ain't in it for the Grammys. I'm in it for the family, in it for the ones that stay near me. Through the lows and the failures, I feel like my name is Escobar.
Okay guys, so to give my final thoughts, overall, I really like this flat iron. I'm going to use it next time I flat iron my hair because I just feel like my hair is going to be so silky. At first I was a little bit apprehensive to use it. I haven't used a titanium iron in a long time. But even then I wasn't getting heat damage because I'm pretty consistent with like the regimen that I do in order to avoid heat protection. Like I don't put heat on my hair often. I don't go over my hair super slowly with the flat irons. My hair strand isn't being inundated with a lot of heat, you know, just being bombarded on that one particular area because I'm just moving through it so painfully slow. So anyways, let me just run down the pros and cons and what I think. So the pros are, I feel like this little dial right here with the temperatures, instead of the actual dial that you turn, which is what a dial is, this really isn't a dial, whatever, as opposed to that where it doesn't really give you the temperature range, it just kind of gives you like a number range. I definitely appreciate that. I also appreciate it heats up super quick. Like I think it was done within 10 seconds, if that, like as far as like from when I turned it on to when it was at the temperature I needed, 10 seconds. So it heated up super quickly. The plates are ridiculously smooth. I don't even know if you guys can you like appreciate like how smooth, well maybe if my camera is focused, thank you, how smooth the plates are. My hair was gliding through the plates seamlessly. The beveled edges, now this is where you kind of have to be careful because this can be a pro and a con. So for twirling my hair through the flat iron, it was definitely a pro. Like I said, it just was gliding through the plates effortlessly. However, if you are not careful and you put this too close to your scalp, you can't just like rest it on your scalp like you can with some flat irons. So what that means is you can get closer to your root. Like if you have an issue with your hair not being able to really get straight at the root because the guard on normal flat irons kind of prevent you from getting up to the root like you like to, this will be great for you. If you feel like you're just going to be smacking yourself in the head with this and you're going to be burning your scalp, you want to be cognizant of that because that would not be good for your follicles or your scalp. So that's kind of the only drawback I would say that there is to this. It's kind of a learning curve if you're not careful, but I think this is a super amazing iron. I really wasn't expecting, like I thought I'm like, oh, it's cute or whatever, but you know, I'm gonna use my Subdue. I feel like my hair it was gliding through it so much easier than my Subdue flat iron. So I'm so excited to use this for the next time that I actually straighten my hair. So this will probably be in my, will it be in my, I don't know, because I want to show you guys how I normally straighten my hair instead of with something new. So I don't know if it'll be in my video where I show how I straighten my hair, but I'm going to be using this specifically to straighten my hair and not just to curl it. I also thought that it was going to be a drawback because if you see my Subdue iron, it's a thicker iron, so I feel like I get to straighten my hair faster. But because I'm able to glide through my hair with this quickly, it makes up for the fact that the iron is more narrow. So yeah, I'm trying to think if I ran down everything that I thought about it. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, like I said, titanium versus ceramic. You definitely want to look into that. A lot of people prefer titanium over ceramic because it gives you sleeker results. And then some people prefer ceramic over titanium because if you don't really know what you're doing with a flat iron, ceramic is a little bit more forgiving. You can still have your hair in shambles with a ceramic flat iron. Please make no mistake about that. But I just kind of wanted to throw out, you know, the pros and cons for both. But yeah, other than that, I'm absolutely in love. Oh, I did want to also mention, I tend to like the more effortless waves whenever I do curl my hair. I don't like Shirley Temple ringlets, but you could achieve this with them just by using smaller sections. I use larger sections because this is just how I prefer my hair to look when it's curled. I just prefer it like this. Yeah, so you know what, since we're here, I'm going to show you guys how I preserve my curls at night since we're already here. And I'm about to go to bed. So what I do is I literally just, let me sink down, gather all my hair on top of my head like this and wrap it in a bun. Like I twirl it in a bun just like this. And I kid you not, like I'll put a clip on it. And in the morning when I take my hair down, perfect curl slash waves, voluminous. I look like I'm from Whoville with this on the top of my head. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna do my outro like this. That's all I had to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the review is helpful. Oh, I hope you guys like my review, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.